is one of our hectare plots that's in the middle of the watershed. And over the 50 years we've been monitoring this, we've captured two major gap formations within that hectare. And you can see this was a large tree blew down, took with it a couple other trees, creating a very large canopy opening. And there's regeneration now within that canopy opening, but all those trees will then put that nutrient back into the soil again, and that will become a nutrient-rich spot within the forest because all those bowls have been, those trees in their bowls have been accumulating calcium and potassium over long periods of time and not releasing it. That's what these trees do, and then it only gets released when the trees are able to die and then decompose back into the soil again. It's one of the problems in a system like this that are soil generated. If you remove those trees, harvested them, and didn't allow that nutrient to go back, you're basically taking away a limiting resource that's driving the dynamics of this forest. So this particular long-term plot has, over the 50 years we've been monitoring this site, captured two different gaps. So that's a recent one that you're looking at there. And that's a multiple tree fall. One big tree fell down and knocked a bunch down. The same thing happened right here. You can see the gap up in the canopy. But this gap occurred 20 years ago, and you can see it's already filled in. The trees that have fallen over have now decayed, and the nutrients have gone back into the soil. And the forest is slowly filling in that gap, and there'll be several trees in there that'll be the winners. That'll actually be the new canopy trees in there. And we have the data now to know. We knew what was there before, we know what came in, and then we know what will win in terms of the ultimate replacement of the trees in that part of the canopy. And that's, again, 50 years. You got to have that kind of length of time in order to see those dynamics play out.